We have here a feminine energy, masculine energy, both of them distorted. It's pretty obvious what this says here. You have a couple here that are overthinking some sort of massive change that's coming in. Celebration for you, and it's a loss for them. This is unexpected blessings. It's a massive loss for them. So whatever it is that's coming in for you, I feel like it's deserved. It's a glow up. There's some sort of glow up coming in for you. And I heard just desserts. So this couple is getting their just desserts. Can I get 2 cards, please? Thank you. 2 cards, please. Thank you. Yep. Okay. We got our 2. Unexpected blessings is in reverse. And we also have Drama Queen in reverse. Very interesting. It seems like they are trying not to make too much of a scene when it comes to something that they're losing out on, or they may be advised not to make too much of a scene, because this card, I've just realized as well, it has money. There are dollar signs on the signs here. There are lots of dollar signs, and this person, for some reason, they look like a puppet. They actually look like a puppet. Let me place this one down over here. So there's something about it not being real, or it's being dictated by somebody else. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee just so that you know, because I have got a microphone on. If you do not like the sound of slurping or anything like that, I'd turn down your listening device, okay? My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you're new to this channel, welcome in. It's always good to have a new face. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, it's good to have you back. I am now going to ring a bell just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, and in 1. There we go. Okay. So the bottom had a new outlook underneath. I feel like this person is going to try and come towards you, or this person's going to try and befriend you in some manner. I don't feel like this masculine will, and I feel like you are more connected to this masculine than you are to the feminine. Now, please remember that when I am talking about pronouns, when I use pronouns, I am not using pronouns to assign gender. I am using them just to assign the energy. Okay, and as we hold both masculine and feminine energy, or divine, it's really up to you whether or not you assign a gender. You don't have to, okay? But know that, you know, you can be a woman and be masculine, you can be a man and be feminine, and all in between. So let's have a look. A lot of stress coming through here. A lot of stress. Something's not ending. Family stress going on here. Having to work more hours. Exhaustion. Yeah, lack of happiness. It seems like this person here may be learning that there's some sort of karmic lesson that involved you, because it does feel like these two people were against you in some way. You're being fiercely favoured by a higher being, by the Most High here. I am going to put down the 9 of Swords though. This person does seem to be very worried. I've been told to put it back. Okay. All right. Let's put it back. Let's see. Tell me about this distorted feminine, please. Thank you. We've got the 5 of Swords coming out here. This person may be arguing quite a lot with the masculine over what they done, is what I heard. Over what they done and the consequences to their actions, because they're really fearing and overthinking some sort of massive change coming in, which means that they don't get a blessing. They're not getting the blessing. They may have been trying to steal something from you, especially with those dollar signs being over there, but it's being orchestrated by someone else. And I just saw like a mother figure or a mother-in-law or something along those lines. We have the 5 of Wands coming out here, which means this masculine is not wanting to have the arguments. They're not wanting to have conflict of any kind of sort within a household, is what I heard. Tell me about this masculine energy, please. What do we need to know about the masculine energy? Thank you. The masculine energy has the Ace of Swords on it. I feel like the masculine may be like the message bearer, and we've all heard like We've all heard that cliche saying, don't shoot the messenger. So there must be something that is being passed on. So there's information that's being passed on by someone who's pulling the strings. What was the information that was passed on, please? Clarity. Clarity on the ace. Thank you. The Tower. Something's not happening. Ten of Pentacles. And the Elder of Swords. So there's something to do with like a large amount of money is not moving. It's not going where they thought it would be going. The Tower in reverse. This is a change not coming, or this is something that is being held up. It's also, it's that energy of like, it's not dominion. There's a word that I want to use and I cannot think of it. It's oppression. That's it. It's being oppressed. Because the Tower is about movement, really, when you think about it. It's energy being cleared and moved out of the way so that you can be on the right path for yourself. When it's in reverse, it's constantly pushing against a tide that actually is helping you to drown rather than float. So this being in reverse, there's a lot of worry coming in here because this money, something about money here, is not going to this couple. And I feel like there is a mother figure or a maternal figure here that was advising them to do specific things to get money. To get money from you, or get money that was yours or is yours. Tell me about this unexpected blessing in reverse, please. Thank you. We have the Emperor coming out. We also have Temperance and the Four of Wands. This could be in the form of a, I was going to say in the form of a home, and I heard the word wand, and not like Four of Wands as in a magic wand. This could be in the form of a wand. Okay, so someone's having some sort of spiritual gifts are being elevated as well. The Emperor can be a business person, a go-getter. So there is definitely someone official coming in to give you something that was taken. But with the unexpected blessings in reverse, it feels like they're being served, or they're being given legal papers, something they were trying to avoid here. Temperance coming out, a lot of given to this couple to not cause a scene. Do not cause a scene. If you cause a scene, you're going to have everyone look at you, and they're going to look at you closer and look at what you're doing. Tell me about this Five of Swords, please. So the distorted feminine. What do we need to know? Yeah, we've got the Four of Wands coming out again. We've also got the Eight of Swords. This person may have been kicked out of their home, out of housing. They kicked out this masculine. They were supposed to be parading together as like a happy couple is what I'm getting. And they can't stand each other, or the feminine cannot stand the masculine, and the masculine does not want confrontation. We have the Guardian of Cups coming out here. Okay. I've been told to put that one back, but the Knight of Cups, I feel like this person's mother, it may be the masculine's mother, was trying to get, they were trying to frame you in some way. Get close to them is what I heard. Get close to them. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in reverse. They don't have money to survive on. The Nine of Pentacles is independence, but it's also financial independence, being able to pay your own bills, buying a painting. There's something here about some sort of financial freedom that they don't have now. They don't have it. Why are they worried about this change? What do they expect to happen? Okay. A different choice. A different choice here. A choice where you invested in here in forgiveness. I don't think they've been able to get in contact with you. I think that this couple may have tried to get in contact with you in the past. You may have blocked them. You may have ignored their call or their email or their letter or whatever it was. But here we have the Two of Pentacles coming out. Okay, we're looking at choices and trying. Okay, so we're umming and ahhing over this. We also have the Ten of I was going to say wands, but it's the 10 of Pentacles coming out next to change. It wasn't just you. Someone here had a decision to make when it came to finances. And I don't know if this is like a judge or a lawyer or someone looking over documents. It may have been this Emperor here. And they've come back and gone, well, no, you're in the wrong. Actually, you owe money. They may have wanted to sue you. And I heard a massive yes, a massive yes. And the mother of this masculine was pushing them to sue you, okay? And they've gone and they've shown this information to somebody who obviously knows what they're talking about, or your story and what you've been saying. This actually is if you went up against them. But it's more than that. It's not just going to speak to a lawyer. They've spoken to someone official that is like, you need to pay something. And they're like, no, it's not us. It's collective. Collective's the bad guy. Collective's the one that should be paying all of that. We should be getting all of these blessings. And whoever it is that's looked over this has gone, no, that's nonsense. You owe, and you owe more. Looking at an opportunity here. It looks like an opportunity to kind of get away with something has disappeared. The Devil card. Do you want me to put the Devil card out? No. But healing from trauma. So they want it to be seen as like, I don't know if it's like, be clean, be sober, no longer drinking, no longer taking substances. There was definitely a want for you to be seen the same or worse. And there's definitely a lot of coaching going on from this masculine's mother on what to say, what to do, how to make it look like, it wasn't as bad as it was, or like I was the ringleader. I don't know why I said I rather than you. Like, I was the ringleader. Tell me about this I was the ringleader. In what? Thank you. Okay. 5 of Wands, the Star. 8 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Okay, so this is going on to like bullying. This is bullying and control of some sort here. The 5 of Wands came out on its side. It's almost stating that you, me, everyone, either this masculine or the feminine. Which one? Masculine or feminine? For some people it's majorly the feminine, but mainly I'm getting the masculine. These two may take substances with each other quite a lot, There's definitely arguments happening here. Or like this masculine may drink to excess or take substances to excess. This is not just I want to feel good and go party or whatever. This is I want to go into oblivion. You have the Star and you have the 8 of Wands. So this is a very public blocking of some sort. A very public blocking, which has left this person feeling very upset. They're very them without something here. You have the Empress coming out. Where would you like? It's very interesting that they're trying to place themselves as victims or martyrs in front of like a judge or in front of somebody who has the power to place them in prison or take freedom. Yeah, but they're stuck. They're stuck with something here because you've got cutting ties and freedom, standing up and awaken, and then you've also got puzzled with to them that I think that this judge or whoever it is that that's looking over their paperwork, looking over their documents, evidence, whatever it is that they're claiming, This person holds a lot of power, and they're looking and going, no, you are attached to this. It's really blatant that you're attached to this, that you're linked to this, and you're trying to kind of wash your hands of it. It wasn't our fault. It was there to defend themselves. Look, they were like, what else do we need to know about this, please? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have, and daydreaming underneath. Interesting. Burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. That this feminine energy, but I don't find this person to be trustworthy. You have isolation coming out with rejected, left alone, and self-inflicted. I'm going to place this one down over here. So it seems like they are no longer together. It was a very toxic relationship. The distorted feminine has kicked the distorted masculine out. They are pretending to be in a happy relationship. They want to look like they are secure or settled for something here. And I know that in previous readings, what did come forward was a couple losing their child, or that applicable here. Why are we being shown this though? What is it that the collective is getting? What are they getting? Please and thank you. What are they getting? Oh my goodness. So we have a lot of cards coming out, so I am going to go do it again, because when I get a lot of cards like this, it's spirit telling me that I've asked the wrong question. Okay. What do we need to know, please, about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse to the Tower with overthinking? What do I need to know? Thank you. Karmics is coming out. Recharge and hopelessness. I'm only going to take the first card, which is Karmic. And lessons learned. So it seems like I'm getting more this masculine is back where they started when they were with you. Back where they started when they were with you. Tell me about this choice. Oh my goodness. The choice, the choice. There is a direct choice that is going to be made. There is a direct choice here with reverse. We then had daydreaming coming out. We also have, I feel like there's a wish coming true for someone here, and I heard rich and famous. Someone had maybe wished to be rich and famous, and I feel like this is actually going to come true. There's something very newsworthy about this situation that's going to actually hit the TV. I heard blurred out. You can have your face blurred out if you want. Because daydreaming coming out a illusion, because I don't feel like that's a maybe coming across to these two other people that they are delusional for thinking that they could set you up. Oh, I heard after stealing so much. We have lust in reverse, greed by any means necessary, inconsiderate. So they have to look a certain way. I think they're being coached also to look very, why did I hear Christian, or very religious? Make sure you dress in a certain way, because I feel like the feminine does not. And that's fine. Look, you dress how you they're trying to create a character, like a martyred character to go to court with. Okay. You are very protected, you know that. You're very favoured by the divine, because there's something here that they were orchestrating, that if they had tried doing this to somebody else, they wouldn't have had such... I heard something about your life path. Your life path number, or your life path. And because it looks golden. Through my third eye, the whole path looks golden. And if they had tried doing this to somebody else, the other person would have been tricked. Or this would have happened. It would have happened to them. You'll be receiving or giving a... And this one over here, don't take anything from this person. Don't take anything from this person. This distorted feminine energy with money will be coming, give you money to get you on their side. That's crazy. Tell me about this isolated, distorted masculine, please. Honor and respect will come to you. Be careful, do not take risks. So this person is trying to be crowned again, either a king or a queen, or a king queen. And the person is taking a lot of risks to do so because they want to get back into your good books. The moon, changes in your life are coming. This person is really stressing out about. There's something about them watching you rise as they fall further and further and further, almost like into the pits of HEL. Tell me more about this changes in our lives, please and thank you. Thank you. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Okay. I'm gonna watch happen. This is, and didn't we have the card glow up come out right at the beginning? So they're going to watch your business glow up, or your promotion glow up, or you just climb up that ladder to success. Climb up that ladder that they may have up that, but maybe it will take holding you back. Tell me about this change. Okay. And it says here, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So there's going to be a lot of epiphanies, a lot of downloads, a lot of light codes coming to you. It does seem also that someone who is reviewing this in a legal term or in a legal way, they may be very spiritual, and they're able to see the effery that's going on here, the fighting in the darkness or from the darkness. Because of course they're not going to be able to make a decision legally on their own religious views or spiritual views, and you wouldn't want them to anyway, but this person is aware that they're very aware of what game is being played here. Now you also have here angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm is coming through. Very interesting. And I'm putting it down over the torch as well. Tell me about daydream. Yeah. Temporary problems that need to be cleared up, and I feel like whoever this emperor is that's coming in, they're going to help you with this. I heard they're sent by the Most High, or they're sent by God or Allah or whoever sees it, you know, of all. Oh, what we got? And one more, please. Thank you. This one says, increase your efforts if you want to. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you the confirmation and clarity that you needed and that you already intuitively. If you're new to my channel, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe,